If you have plans on Sunday morning, do not forget it's an early warning already. The clocks go forward, so you'll have one less hour in bed.
It'll be waking up time too soon.
Yeah.
The debate about daylight savings time is raging, so the BBC is taking this opportunity to look at the way that time zones affect us all.
Yes, many places in the world see the meeting of two time zones, but in the Arctic Circle there is one place where it is three different times at the same time, as it were.
Yes, in that place you can see the borders of Russia, Norway and Finland. And as Andy Brownstone discovered, it's not an easy place to get to.
In winter, when it's not unusual for temperatures to plummet below -40 degrees Celsius, getting to the tri-border of Norway, Finland and Russia can't be done on four wheels. The traditional method would be to harness up a team of huskies. I decide to use something a bit more modern. So this is the border point. It's cold and windy, and at the moment I'm stood on the Norwegian side. If I have a look at my watch, it's just after 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and most of the border guards that are up here have just finished having some lunch. Actually, I think you'll find that over here in Finland, we're on just after 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So you guys in Norway might just have had your lunch, but we've been back in the office for a while, people have been working, and it's only a couple of hours till everyone goes home. Well, there's no right or wrong in this game, but actually where I'm stood on the Russian border, it's just after 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so most people have done pretty much a full day's work. It's almost time to go home, but we do have the advantage of it being light here for a lot longer, so we can do stuff in the evening, like maybe go cross-country skiing or jump back on the snowmobiles. Troops from all three countries regularly patrol this area, and since the end of the Cold War, both sides say relations have become warmer, even though the Russians have to get up 2 hours earlier than their colleagues across the border.
We have a very good cooperation, and not any misunderstandings or tense situations at all. When we meet on our patrols, we salute the other country's patrol and then keep up the good work.
The nearby town of Kirkenes is home to Norwegians, Russians, Finns and indigenous Sami people. But at the local school, kids say the cultural mix and multiple time zones are just part of everyday life.
In the winter, it's like black and completely no sun for 2 or 3 months. But then in the summer, it's like sun all day and all night. We're used to it, so it's easy to sleep when it's sun outside. We don't need something special, curtains or something.
The local ice hockey team, the Kirkenes Puckers, play in a league against Finnish and Russian teams, so they're constantly travelling backwards and forwards in time for their games. And things will become even more complicated next year when Russia plans to get rid of daylight savings and move 3 hours ahead. But for the moment, people here are looking forward to the summer. The warm and sunny weather tends to be short and sweet, so as ever, time is of the essence. Andy Brownstone, BBC News, Kirkenes in Norway.
Well, you can find many more time zone stories on the BBC News website's clickable globe. And you can find that at bbc.co.uk/news.